Hey everyone, I have kind of a special video for you guys today. So this was recorded on Father's Day night, and there were so many objects flying through the sky that I decided I wanted to speed up these clips. So this is 10 times speed, and I just want to show you how many things were flying through the sky. This was about the span of 20 minutes, and this is everything that I recorded. Whether it's anomalous or not, to me just blows my mind that there's this much stuff constantly flying around. And yeah, so this day was an amazing day. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I went outside and skywatched until 4:30. And if you haven't seen those clips, that was my previous video I just uploaded. But it got me inspired to get out again. So luckily it was clear again that night. I went out and I recorded some clips. These are two out of the 9 clips that I recorded this night. And I wanted to make this video, which is going to be a longer video, and I'm going to timestamp all the things that stand out in this video. So if you don't want to listen to the whole thing, I completely understand. It's going to probably be about a 20-minute video, but I just wanted to show how many things quickly, and then really enjoyed the messages that came through when I was skywatching this night. I felt like I talked about some things that I feel like mankind needs to hear, and I hope that they awaken to. Mainly just about peace and loving each other, and that we're all in this together. We are all people of Earth. But we're about to go into the full clips. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, we're coming back over to this part of the sky just because it is just so active. So this is like the southern part of the sky for me. A little southeast. Which is also there's just so many over here. Can we possibly get 3 flying by in the next go? Oh, we got them. Is there anything you'd like to show us? It's now 10:15 p.m. Thank you. This bright one over here.
Here's a streak I just happened to record, and I recorded a lot of these this night.
Thank you so much. It's so active over here. And it is towards Denver, which is interesting. We have a lot of military stuff in this state. Oh, yeah, we got like NORAD inside a mountain. We have a freaking military base. Multiple bases in Colorado by me, plus Space Force base. Thank you so much for flying in there and disappearing. By the way, that was very cool. I'm trying to. I don't know if I believe. I don't know what the tech. I don't know what technology is being hidden. I really want anti-gravity and all that to come out. I just want that to be the truth. I want that to be a reality that we can live in. A reality where we're not dependent on all these resources that we're abusing, sadly. It's going to take humankind being responsible and working together and stop the fighting. We don't need any more fighting. Just let people be themselves, let them believe what they want to believe, and stop judging anyone for what they believe. In all these wars, I guarantee it's fought by soldiers who don't fully understand what they're implemented in, and they're just following the orders of people who are looking out for the best interest of maintaining the status quo, the conspiracy, the bad things that have been covered up through history. It's time for reform. It's time to change everything. It's time to come together as people of Earth. We are all human. We aren't Americans, Canadians, Mexicans, whatever. We are all humans on the planet Earth. We need to start working together. We need to end the tribalism that's created this false sense of division through all humankind when we're all here on this rock together. So, it's 10:20.
So I decided to slow this flash down, and then here's a screenshot of it. And interesting enough, when I capture my flash later in this video, it looks like the same exact shape, but it is a different color. So, crazy.
Ooh, just had a big flash over there. Thank you. Can you please do that again? It was on the right side, just where that is flying by right now. That was a massive flash. Please, can we get one more flash right now? Alright, well, thank you anyways. And is there anything else you'd like to include in this video that I can show people and hope to awaken them with? Such as these 3 flying through the frame right now. I don't even know how many have flown through since I've been talking for these few minutes, since this video is 7 minutes long. You know, to me it's just crazy that there's this many objects, whether truly phenomenon or even not. The fact that there's this many things flying through the sky constantly is pretty insane. I know a lot of them up there are our friends, looking out for us, having our backs. But, alright, I'm gonna restart. Alright, just restarted it. This is just flying in. 10:22 p.m. A couple more at the bottom. Is anyone else just blown away by this is the reality that we all find ourselves in right now? I'm sure most people gotta feel like how I do. And growing up, never did I think, 1, we'd have a global pandemic that shut down the world, and then 2, that UFOs are real and we've been lied to for decades by our own government. It's pretty insane when you think about it. And I just want to know, like, what is so bad that they're trying to hide from us? Like, to me, personally, it's the spirit. They don't want us to know how powerful we truly are. I believe we all create our own reality. Wow. I completely lost my train of thought right there. Yep, completely blanked what I was talking about. Darn it, I had a point too. Oh, yeah, they're trying to hold us back from realizing how powerful we truly are. You know, they're trying to keep us stuck in this illusion. And it's crazy that we just all go along with it. But, oh yeah, that's what it was. We all create our realities. So what happens when we all start manifesting these positive realities and they all lose everything? That's the real thing they're trying to keep. They're trying to keep us all suppressed to force us into doing their labor and everything for them. They're brainwash us into thinking that we need to have so much stuff. We literally have everything we need on this planet to survive for free. We created this fake money system, which is just numbers in a system that really doesn't mean anything. If everything were to collapse, your money wouldn't be worth anything. Food, shelter, protection, all that kind of stuff is where the real wealth would be. We have so much abundance on.
So here's the other flash. This is just a few minutes later, and it was over a little bit more to the left in the sky.
This planet. I think I just saw a flash on the right side. Thank you. But we have so much abundance on this planet. There is enough for everyone if we just used it correctly. If we didn't abuse everything. If we lived like how the traditional Native Americans live. They live in harmony with nature, in harmony with the spirit. They understand that there is more to this than just this physical reality that the Western mind has been brainwashed into thinking that that's all there is. Most of the world doesn't think that way. They understand that there is the spirit, which is crazy because you look at our dollar, we have "In God We Trust" on it, but our country is so far removed because God has kind of become like a trigger word for a lot of people, and myself included. It feels weird for me to use the word God, honestly. I like source a lot better, and that's how I view God. It's everything. It's creation. There is nothing without God or source. It is within everything. I mean, when you understand that, then you know everything's divine. And the bad is divine as well. It's just lost and misguided. But it's also learning lessons, just in different ways. Because truly, like, this is all just a learning experience for all of us. It doesn't really matter what your choices are. You're going to have the experience and learn from the lessons that you do. So if you make bad choices, you're going to have harder lessons to learn. If you make good choices, you're going to have more rewarding lessons to learn. But also, with that comes balance, because you can't truly appreciate the joy and the happiness if you've never been sad. So, I think it all just comes from getting to a point of being humble and realizing that we're just a small piece in this grand picture that is life. And we're here for the ride, so you might as well enjoy it and try to make the best of it you can. And if we truly do make the realities we want, don't you want to make the best one that you can? I can't believe how many things just keep flying through this area of the sky. It's amazing. It's 10:29 p.m. now. My Skywatch video is going to have to be like an hour long because of all my talking. But I feel like just good messages are coming through right now. And I just want to help. If I can help, just help people realize that there's
Here's another flash that I actually just found.
so much more than what we're all caught up in. We can take a second to stop consuming all the stuff that they want us to and consume the things that truly give you inspiration and hope, and you just gotta do what makes you happy. What makes you feel like your true authentic self. Well, you don't have to hold back. You can be whatever you want to be. Thank you so much for flying by too. Wow, you're actually a really brave one. Looking out with my eyes right now, it's clearly visible. Thank you. Oh, my neck is not too happy though at the moment. Whoa. Thank you. Can you please pulse like that again? This one is flying directly over me. It really does not look that high. Alright, I'm gonna have to tilt the tripod. It is heading north. Flying directly over me right now. Thank you. Also very bright.
Here's a slowed down look at that streak that flew by. I can't believe how many streaks I saw in this one day. It was like 6 of them.
Starting to bend over backwards. Whoa, thank you. Sorry if this video is kind of janky because if you could see me right now, you'd probably be laughing. I have the tripod like tilted backwards. I'm bent over. Thank you so much for flying by. It's been a minute since I've had one fly north. Thank you. Alright, we're coming back over this area of the sky.